Good luck, Max.
Thank you, mate. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Let's do it.
Okay, counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, guys, how you doing? My name is Max Kelly, and this is it, the big one, chasing sub 15. Will it go down today? I'm going to be quiet for the first 30 seconds of this video because it is ferocious. Yes, thank you everybody for joining me today. We are here at Old Down in Bath for the Bristol Track Club 5K. And if you've been following the channel recently, you'll know I am on my quest to break 15 minutes for the 5K. Can I finally run a 14 something for this distance? It has evaded me for so long, oh so long, but my word, there will be no better opportunity than this right here today. It's Saturday, 18th of April 2026, reasonable conditions, 11 degrees, but it is quite blustery. But as you can see, there is a pack of fast runners. This surely has to be my best chance yet.
Max Kelly, right?
Yes, mate. Run well.
What are you going for?
Sub 15.
Yes, that's right, Max Kelly. You are indeed on the sub 15 train today. Remember, it's quite simple to work this one out. It is 3 minutes per kilometre with a 2:59 to finish with. That is all we need. Now, let me quickly explain to you how this course works today. This is a 3.5 lapped course on a cycle circuit. Now, the course has an uphill and a downhill, and at the end of the third lap, you have a 600-metre downhill section to finish you off. So I believe this is a net downhill course. It is quick, and as you can see, there are many fast runners. Let's see how fast we can do this one today. So this is the most isolated and most difficult part of the circuit because there are little to no people on the outside and you are running into a bit of a headwind, and it's at the bottom of this straight you turn left and that is where the incline starts to hit you. So mentally you need to be really strong around this point for what is coming ahead of you next. But as I mentioned, there is a downhill in this lapped course, and when you get to the top of the incline here on the left hand side and you do hit the hairpin, then it is into free fall mode. You can glide all the way down that hill. Now, I would say the markers on the course here on the left hand side, I'm taking my splits from that, and that first kilometre was a 3:02, so a little bit dusty there, slightly behind the pace, but that's not to worry because we've got a long way to go here and I am feeling very good. And in typical Max Kelly style, I have started towards the back, but I will slowly make my way, runner by runner, through the pack. Now, there is absolutely sensational support here on the course, and I've got to say the fans being here on the left hand side is a game changer because when you're running uphill it's the most difficult part of this course and typically you are into a headwind as well, so having those fans on the left hand side cheering you on does make one hell of a difference. Now, as I mentioned when I was at the bottom of the slope, we have hit the hairpin here, and from the hairpin this is now the part where we hit the downhill and we can hopefully pick up those lost seconds from the first kilometre. So we're into the start of the descent. Now, something I would say is this race was absolutely stacked, but also really good to see some big names here too. Andy FOD, he was here, good friend of mine from the YouTube game. Also great to see Ben Felton here as well. Paced me a few weeks ago as we tried to go for that sub 15. He also was in this race, and I won't reveal his and Andy's times. Stick around for the outro at the end. Managed to catch up with them, but great to see some really good names in the running world here at the Odd Down Bristol Track Club 5K today. Alright, a little bit about me and the preparation today, and it's been a really serious one. Now, we had a little bit of an issue with the Nomio. We had to take a shot and a half of Nomio today because the first one, well, slight issues with the lid, so I had to get stabby with a knife and pour some out of it. Ended up taking too much. Bicarb as well. I actually went for a bicarb weight category above me and took a little bit extra of that as well, so I'm absolutely juiced up on supplements today. On the feet, the Puma Fast R3s, I think that's what they're called. Stupidly quick. Loving those shoes at the moment. They are my go-to race day shoe. Really have a lot of confidence in them. Now, shortly we're about to hit that 2nd kilometre mark. You can see on the bottom left-hand side, because of the outside running, I was taking a longer route, but we do go across the 2K mark. Bang on 6 minutes. So we have done that one in a 2:58. As you can see, that was the downhill section, so we've managed to pick up some time there. We are bang on pace, and I am feeling strong. Where we go now, under that column there, that is where the finish line will be in just under 2 laps time. Let's have it, Maxi boy. Come on, full steam ahead. I also want to say a big congratulations to all of my Western Tempo teammates for smashing this one today. Unbelievable effort from all the team, really good to see. And I would also say there was a course record broken today by Kadar Omar. He did that in a 13:47, utterly bonkers time. Very fast, well done to him as well. Nice prize bonus for getting the course record. So as we begin the start of the climb on our 2nd of 3 laps, we hit the halfway stage in 7 minutes 30 seconds. For you mathematicians out there, that is 15-minute flat pace, which is not going to be good enough. We've got a goal of going underneath that today. A solid taper this week. Drop the mileage down big time because this is a priority race for me. Going sub 15 is what it's all about. I actually played 9 holes of golf the day before, not 18 as well, so things really were taken seriously for this one. And in true Max Kelly style, I need to say a huge thank you to the guys over at Invigorate. My friend Joe, he supported me on my running journey massively over the past few months. If you don't know what Invigorate is, Invigorate sell electrolytes, the cleanest, healthiest, best electrolytes in town. They're unbelievably good, so good that my mate Dom James, who is in this race, he ran a 14:19. He is taking them, as well as my mate Jacob Pickering. He's also run a 2:23 marathon. Now, with the weather changing as it is, getting warmer week by week, you need to make sure that you are on top of your hydration, and there's no better way of doing it than taking Invigorate. I take mine first thing in the morning and after any intense exercise. If I was doing a marathon, I would be taking Invigorate during it. There's a link in the description. You can also get 25 25% off with my code that's on screen now. And no, I'm not getting commission. There's a bundle deal on as well. When you buy 2 pouches, you'll get a completely free water bottle, guys. Go check them out. All right, back to the action. We've gone through the 3rd kilometer. We went past the board. That was a 3 minutes and 2 seconds. So unfortunately, we are now 2 seconds behind the game. That was a 9 minutes and 2 seconds past the 3 kilometer board. But not to worry, Max. Remember, you've got the long downhill section here where you will surely pick up some of those lost seconds. And I've got to say, at this point, at the 3rd kilometer mark a few weeks ago in Leicester, I did not feel this good. Things are looking positive, Max. Things are looking very positive. Keep it together. Don't get carried away. Just control your rhythm. Let the arms loosen up, head down, and just get down to the bottom of this hill and keep on pushing.
Come on.
Alright, the game plan seems to be working. We're still moving our way nicely through the field. And my word, if you've not experienced what it's like to run in a really busy race that's densely packed full of fast runners, then, well, it makes one hell of a difference. Mentally, it just gives you that ability to look at the target in front of you, lock on, and just slowly reel them in. Now, at the end of this straight, we've got another hairpin, and this time, in a lap's time, we'll be across the finish line. However, at the end of this straight, there is that hairpin, as I just mentioned, and this will be by far the biggest mental battle and physical battle I will have in this race, because we've got one last go at that headwind straight into the uphill section, and my legs now are starting to burn up. They are on fire, but I've just got to keep on going because look, there are plenty of bodies ahead of me. I need to lock onto those targets and just kick onto the back of them. Oh, it's getting real in this one. Here we go then. This is where things really do start to dig in and get really difficult now. Come on, Max, you've just got to hold it together for under 4 minutes now. Just 4 minutes of hard work. As you can see, top left hand corner of the screen, the pace 2:54. I'm pushing the flatter section because I know the uphill's gonna hurt me. I would mention as well on the right hand side of the screen, the heart rate has been off, and that unfortunately is because I didn't connect my Coros. That's twice in 2 races now. I do apologize for that. I will get that one fixed for next time around. And there we go, on the left hand side of the screen there, that is the 4K mark. That is always the worst kilometre of any 5K race that I ever do, especially in these sub 15 attempts. It's hurt me so many times, but that one was a 3-minute flat, so hopefully we are tracking nicely. Now, we did go through that one in 12:02, so we are 2 seconds behind, and we've got an uphill to battle. Have I blown my chances again? I want to say a big shout out as well to Victoria for being here today, driving me up. We had a quite eventful journey up and down them hills, plenty of hill starts as well, but always good to have you by my side at these big races. One thing I would say is I only ever get a PB when she is there. Will that be the same today? Very good question, Max, but you will find out in just a matter of moments. Alright, that was a quick glance down at the watch, and as you can see, top left hand side of the screen, my pace was dipping. We really are starting to fall back here from where we need to be, but this is now a mind over body, because I tell you now, this is so downhill, and honestly, this is the make or break part, not only of this race, but of this entire sub 15 journey. It all comes down to this, and things so far have gone so badly for me, but today things are just clicking in the right direction. We've still got a lot of time to make up in this last kilometre, but I back myself. My running style here over the last 5, 4, 600 metres, whatever it is I've got left, is utterly horrendous. I look like Tommy Fury on that sprint finish, but do I care? Absolutely not. It's probably best at this part of the race today that I shut up. I leave you to all the drama that is about to unfold. Will I or will I not break this sub 15 barrier. Honestly, it's been some journey so far. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. At the bottom of this slope, we've got a right-hand turn, and then it's just a few hundred meters of Tommy Fury sprinting to see if I can get across that finish line in time. I'm picking them off one by one. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Stick around for the outro. That's pretty cool, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
What was it? Yes! Yes! Alright, all done for the day. We did it, we finally did it. It's only taken me 9 bloody attempts, but 14:56, joined by 2 other celebrities. Got Ben and Andy. Both boys ran different races, we'll leave it at that. Ben with another PB, is that right?
Yeah, second, or maybe half a second, but they all count, don't they? So,
Mate, too right. Too right. And Andy, well, middle of a massive training block, wasn't it?
yeah, I'm tired of 15.
Wrong side 60. Glorious day. Today's going to be a big fat pizza waiting for me. Yeah, sign up for what's been probably the best race of the year. Come on, 14:30. That's the road to the next one. Let's do it. See you later. Bye.